That one is too.
Okay, I'll tell you, good morning. This is a video to show you how to put a new front in a drawer box. Whenever you have existing drawer boxes that you're going to need to put new drawer fronts on, sometimes when you take the old drawer fronts off, it will rip the front off of the drawer box like so. So what we've got to do is put a new front in this drawer box right here. Okay. Usually what we do is you take a trip down to Home Depot, all right, and you get some wood that should not be very expensive. What I've got here is a nice piece of, probably it looks like, I don't know, some pine, just some type of solid wood. Do not use ply, use a solid wood, okay? This piece right here is 1/2 inch thick, all right, and it's 3.5 inches tall. It just so happens that we lucked out and this matches up with our height just fine. The tools you would need for this is a Sawmax, Dremel Sawmax. You should have one in your supply. When you pull it out, it looks like so, all right, where you can use it. I'm sure you may have had some experience using this in your days in the countertop business, but it is a saw where you lever it down and saw it up, all right. So that's the first thing we'll need. It's the wood one. These Sawmaxes do have different blades. They have made for wood, for tile, for stone, for metal. You want to make sure that you're using the wooden blade. You'll need that. You'll also need your brad gun. You'll need your brad gun to be able to brad in your new drawer front face. Don't use too long of a brad. Always check your brads. And some wood glue. So we've got our Sawzall, our Sawmax, our brad gun, and then we want to get some wood glue. You can get it at Home Depot, Sherwin-Williams, wherever. First thing we're going to do is we're going to measure the width, all right, that the front needs to be.
9 3/4.
All right, and we've got 9 3/4, and that's going from inside to inside. Is that right, Stephanie?
Yes.
So we're going from inside to inside, here to here. We've got 9 3/4. So then we'll, get our tape measure on this wood here. All right, and mark 9 3/4. All right. And then from there, usually you want to get some type of square or straight edge something so that you know that we can mark it straight across and cut a straight line. One other way you could do it is measure it from two sides so that you know you're going straight across with it. But if you have a square, you can get to that 9 3/4 and just go straight across with it. All right. So then from there, we're going to use our Sawmax. Make sure that you're very careful. I know it's a saw, so be careful. No fingers cut off. And we're going to cut it at 9 3/4. All right, nice and easy. So we've just cut the front for our drawer box, and we see how it will fit right there. All right, so we make sure it fits. When we make sure that it fits, we're gonna then get our wood putty, or excuse me, wood glue rather. And we're going to attach it to the sides, or apply the wood glue to the sides rather. All right. That way when we put it in there, it'll stick. Just add a little bit more of some stick to it. All right.
Flush it.
Flush it up to the front. You want to make sure that it's flush to the front. What I mean by that is when you look at it from the side, you can tell that we've got it, the front that we just applied flush with the fronts right here, so that it's going straight across from side all the way to side, so that we've literally created a new front to the drawer box. Now the wood glue is just a temporary, immediate, and long-term thing, but we've got to brad it so that we know we've got a full attachment. So that's where we use our brad gun.
1 1/4.
We're going to use a 1 1/4 brad in terms of the length. Just be very careful going in from the sides. Doing a couple of brads aside. And then we try to go to from the bottom as well. And then that is how we install a new front in a new drawer box. There is some times where, let's say that you buy a piece of wood for your new front that is going to be taller than when you have your drawer box. Let's say that your drawer box is 3 inches tall and this is 3.5 tall. Then what I normally do is install it and shave it on site after you install it, or you could pre-measure and cut it before you install it. But either way, you of course want to make your new front the same height as your sides so that everything is all symmetrical. I hope this is a decent quick tutorial. If you need further help, you can come over here on Sunday and we can go from there. But happy Friday, and talk to you soon.